So today we're going to talk about station 3 now, F.LE.4, just the idea of evaluating logarithms. And these ones are a little more difficult than the ones that you would see. The whole idea is if you can do these, you can do all of them, and that's golden, okay? So evaluate and explain a log 3 to AD1. So there's two ways to do this. A lot of students like doing the calculator. So if you're going to do the calculator, make sure that you explain it like this. So we're going to do log of the top number or the big number or however you understand it. So it's going to always be this number first divided by the log of 3. When you put that in the calculator and you're going to enter, you're going to get what your answer is. So let's look at the calculator. Let's put it in the calculator here. So we have, let's turn it on. So we have a log 81 divided by, let's go back, divided by log 3, enter, and we get 4, so we get 4. Okay. The other way to talk about it is, if you want to show it this way, is what power of 3 is 81. So you could find this out. So you just go through your powers of 3 until you get 81. So 3 to the 4th is 81, so that means this equals 4. So you could do it in red or green, but the explain part is what I'm looking for here, not just the 4s. Okay, so make sure you have an explanation on how you choose to solve it. Number 7 is the same darn thing here, so I get out my green. It's going to be log of 1 divided by 49 divided by the log of 7. And how many 7s make 49? It's 2, but it's negative because it's a fraction. And then you could go through your powers as well to show that one as well. So there's not much difference between logarithm and natural logarithm. They're both kind of the same idea except one thing. So a logarithm will have a base here normally, and if it's not there, there's an invisible 10. Natural log is ln, and there's an invisible e. Right, an e there, which is about 2.718. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, as well as any other thing you'd like to describe. So that's the main detail, but there's a lot of things you can talk about logarithms, like logarithms find powers. Logarithms are the opposite of a base. There's a lot of different things you can write here that still give you credit, but just make sure you understand that there's these logarithms. Natural log is an e, and invisible 10 for a normal log. So this one was pretty quick, pretty simple, just understanding the basics of logarithms and how to use them in the calculator or compute them by hand. If you have any questions, let me know.